And Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth visiting MacDill Air Force Base today, talking about the new round of attacks against Iran and praising the troops for their efforts. News Channel 8's Emmy Darkia joins us. She's live outside of the base in South Tampa with what the Secretary had to say. Emmy.
Stacey, Secretary Hegseth said that they are working to ensure that Iran does not have access to a nuclear weapon. He told the troops today that they are setting the standard and making America proud.
CENTCOM, Central Command, will be busy tonight because President Trump said we will be hitting Iran hard, and we will be.
Secretary Pete Hegseth arrived at MacDill Air Force Base this afternoon as tensions between Washington, D.C. and Tehran rise amidst pressure for Iran to make a deal with the United States. Hegseth was briefed on Operation Epic Fury at CENTCOM, which has been directing the military efforts in Iran for months. But the secretary also took a moment to speak directly to troops.
You have been leading the way, charting the course for what American power looks like. And you should be incredibly proud of what you've accomplished, how you've done it, the adversary you're staring down.
He said the operations are going steadily and that the United States is working to ensure that Iran does not have access to a nuclear weapon. Earlier today, the president said via post on Truth Social that Iran is all talk and no action. They've taken too long to negotiate a deal that would have been great for them. Now they will have to pay the price.
We're laser focused on exactly the outcome that the president desires on behalf of the American people, and we've made great progress. And as the president said today, they're not going to make a deal, and we're going to hit them hard.
The briefing comes after a U.S. Army helicopter was shot down on Tuesday while patrolling the Strait of Hormuz, according to the Trump administration. However, experts on foreign policy say that violence after a ceasefire is issued is not uncommon.
This is not peace. This is ceasefire, meaning it's a status quo that the both parties agreed to just holding fire on each other. But what also it means that while they agree to not open fire on each other, they are very vigilant. They are very observant of each other's movement.
Secretary Hegseth did not mention what those strikes will look like. He did say that they will advance the United States' diplomatic efforts. Stacey?
Emmy, I understand there is activity right now, new breaking activity. Have you heard about that?
Yes, Stacey, a couple moments ago, CENTCOM did mention that they were starting self-defense strikes against Iran.
All right. Emmy Darkia live at MacDill Air Force Base. Thank you very much.